is about sex education. It might sound funny, it might sound, what is she talking about? Because me as a person, I don't know about you, I grew up without nobody teaching me anything about sex education. Yes, nobody taught me anything about sex education. So if you are lucky or you have that privilege while growing up of having of having parents who are educated, who went to school, who understand the importance, the value of teaching their kids sex education, then you are lucky. But for those of us who learn it our own ways, yeah. Now that you know the importance of a parents teaching their children, starting it from early age, teaching your children what sex education is, then you are privileged. I am privileged. So I am sharing it today because when your children comes back from school and tells you or give you a paper to read, this is the topic that we are going to be having this week. And you look at the paper and what is written in that paper is sex education. Please don't say, how can they teach my child sex education in the school? Hello. It was a misinformation that our parents gave us while growing up. Some of us were being told or were being, yeah, that when a guy come closer to you, you'll be pregnant. That when a guy touched you, you'll be pregnant, which you and I later find out that is not true. You know, some people may even come to you as an angel or as a guidance to say, come, let me teach you about self education. It is not difficult, it is not that, and it's not that. And at the end of the day, they might even destroy your life because you didn't get it from the right person. So today, without wasting our time, please let us teach our children what sex education is all about. Start it from when they are small by using words that is suitable to their age. Teaching your children the body parts, their body parts, using the name of the body parts that are suitable for their age. As they grow up, then you start also using the word that they understand because it is very, very important that our children learn those things from us, their parents, than learning it outside there. The world that you and I are in today is very, very, very different from when you and I were growing up. Children have access to so many things these days where they can learn what you don't teach them. So it is best that they learn it from us, their parents, than learning it from the internet, than learning it from their friends, from learning it outside or from anybody. Doesn't it can be anybody. Anybody can come in disguise of just trying to help or to teach your child about sex education, while by in the process destroying or harming that child. So what does it say? I am just trying to say that it is very, very important that we open up to our children. Let our children understand that we are always there for them. Teach them what it is, the safety, the pride as a girl child, as a boy child, that this is what it is. From now, you are so age, this is what you have to know. This is the word you have to speak. This is the word you're not supposed to speak. This is how closer you can get to someone. And this is the distance you can give to someone. Because these children, they don't understand it at all. They don't really know their left from their right. So it is our total responsibility to raise these children in a manner, in a way that their tomorrow will be bright, that their tomorrow will be great. Don't don't raise these children up in a way that they will have the fear of coming to you to explain to you whenever they start noticing or seeing changes in their lives. Let us make it so simple and so inviting for those children to understand that we are their children, we are their parents. They have no other one to trust than us first. We are the one to tell them the right from the wrong, to tell them the wrong from right. So please, all I am saying today is for you and I as a parent to be able to open that door for our children, for them to understand that we are always ready to talk about any topic. It doesn't matter what it is, that we are ready to listen and pay attention when your children are talking to you, when they want to explain what they are feeling, when they want to explain what someone said to them in the school, when they want to explain anything. It doesn't don't say, no, I don't want to hear that. Please, first of all, listen before any other thing. Because when your child comes to you and that child wants to say something, the moment, the first reaction, there's a lot. When a child comes to you as a parent and want to tell you something that is bothering that child, and your reaction, your first reaction can stop that child or can prevent that child from telling you what that child wants to tell you. And it can harm that child. It can be a problem or a burden to that child. Or it can even lead that child seeking for an advice from outside or from elsewhere, which you will later regret in life. So please, let us start thinking from this generation and not from the past generation. Because some of us are still living in the past. Some of us as a parents are still saying, no, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to talk about this, based on how we are being raised. No, no, no is a no. Please follow things the way they come. Use that mentality, that words that your parents put in you when you were growing up. Yes, they are very, very important. But what is not important is telling your children lies. Like telling your child that when a man comes closer to them, they'll be pregnant is a no, because you know it's not true. So it is better you clarify your child, you clarify those children, pinpoint it for them, make it clear for them in the language that they will understand. And by doing that, you will see that at the end of the day, that child will grow up thanking you as a parent for teaching them on time, educating them what sex is all about. And as we do that, may God Almighty give us the strength, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding to be able to actualize our dreams